Yeah.
What a way to start
What
the
a way
day.
to start, yeah.
All the way into overtime, especially with Rizzo kind of dominating for the first part of it. But, yeah, some pretty crazy matches. Right now, though, we've got Fireburner versus Markydooda. Fireburner, traditionally a Batmobile player, but just for 1v1s, he is switching it up, going to go with the Octane.
And look at that, the difference in, accomplishments there. We got Fireburner 3 times in a row RLCS. Apparently, Marky doesn't have that.
All he has is talent.
It's not listed.
Eyebrow wiggle.
Wiggle's prestigious.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Fireburner, we don't have as much important information, so we had to throw that in there. Marky, we got plenty already.
We even switched it.
Switching it up.
Wow.
I feel like there was something that Markydooda and Flipside did recently, though, that was pretty big. Didn't they win a tournament or something?
They might have done. They tend to do that.
Yeah, I think they might have won.
They came second in the playoffs to
That's
Market.
right. Okay,
But
that's what it was.
The big win was Resonant. Oh my
Okay.
God.
That was very close.
I was hiding behind a pillar for that one. I was so worried.
That was scary.
Yeah.
And then I think they also won some tournament last season.
Something a world championship.
I think
right?
so.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was
This
something
is
with the world.
Small LAN. Nothing at the scale of where
couple-
Yeah,
Pokemon
this
is.
is
it was no Gold Rush.
Yeah, it was
They
exactly.
They weren't at the 1,444th floor.
Yeah, that was like on like the
skyscraper rooftop.
exactly.
Penthouse. Yeah.
That was like a first floor of a theater or something. But okay, awesome. Well, let's get in the game. I'm ready.
I'm excited to see how the Octane treats Fireburner. He
Yeah.
said he was worried about kickoffs a lot. He can't win kickoffs in the Batmobile. So, I mean, Cux is just fine on kickoff.
Cux does fine.
So,
More than fine.
I don't know. I'm worried it might be just Fire's kickoff.
We'll
and
see.
Octane versus Octane, if you're wrong, it's just going to like pinch to the wall or something and go in.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
What the? He's been misled.
He's been
Okay.
He lied
he
to
changed
us.
his mind.
Yeah,
Debated.
looks like he changed his mind.
the whole time.
He couldn't
I mean,
commit.
Yeah, I mean, he may have been like warming up on the Octane, just felt off.
Yeah, right now,
That's-
he needs to get out of this lobby, change to Octane, and come back in.
Yeah, that
That did not work out.
he went a little aggressively, tried to steal the boost, I guess. Was that?
He's
his
got to look
intention
out
there?
for
I'm not
Marky's
really
power
sure.
slides. He's trying to stay close. He doesn't want Marky to be able to turn. But Marky's
Yeah.
turns are so fast.
Yeah, I mean, the best way
You can
to
give him a millimeter
do
to
that,
turn.
Fire was shadowing really close, but you can't shadow and also plan on completely backing off because Marky doesn't care.
Yeah.
You know, he'll boom
yeah.
it over you, and if you don't jump at it immediately, it's going to go over your head and in.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about
His
it.
shots are really good. Like, it's an underrated aspect. He says great pass.
See,
That's something you
Getting in his
predicted.
head already.
Fire
Fireburner
will just
giving away
wait.
possession.
Good 50-50 there from Fire, but he didn't have enough boost. Let's take possession though.
This is just going to be a huge counterattack game.
Look at the difference in styles. Fireburner just backing off all the way. Marky immediately first heavy touch on Fire punishes it.
Yeah,
Turns.
Fire waited a little too long to go up for the contest there. And Marky, I think he was just a little closer than Fire thought, so just completely won it over Fire. That's 2-0.
He's rocking the Octane as well. We've seen this a few times today.
Yeah.
I think
Rizzo
he's
and
talking
Marky.
trash to Fireburner too. Like, do you see him
Yeah.
waving his hand around?
Yeah, he and Dapper, I was playing at the same time, and he and Dapper were kind of going at it. Some friendly banter.
Is
such
it
as
friendly?
Marky, yeah, he basically told Dapper to mess up the kickoff when he was down 1, and Dapper actually
Didn't
scored a
happen.
kickoff goal, so
Backfired.
might not have been working, but it seems to be working against Fire, whatever
That's
he's doing
an
so
awkward
far.
one.
Yeah,
That's really
Yeah.
awkward.
it's just enough that you start second guessing yourself. Like, is this coming down off the crossbar? Can I go for the
boost.
read?
Marky had 30 boosts when he
Yeah.
jumped off the wall.
I like his landing, too. He
so
avoided the
fast.
wobble very well, landing not quite flat.
Yeah.
Also made sure
That's
to keep as much boost as he could instead of saying, "Oh, I need to get down to the ground quickly."
Yeah,
or
he
something.
didn't waste that 18. He held on to
Yeah,
it.
that's something. It's kind of tempting.
Oh,
what
my
a shot!
word.
Fire's just caught flat.
He grabs Dapper.
Marky is on fire right now. Speaking of on fire,
Wow.
he is
That air roll.
absolutely killing it.
Marky in pretty clear control of this game so far.
So, Chrono, how are you feeling about your teammate and also SPL?
Yeah,
Just
we got
watching
some
your
East
teammate
Coast
here
bias
getting
on the
obliterated.
couch here, but unfortunately, not too much trash
No.
talk we can do
Oh,
right now.
no, you blocked
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Just trying to get rid of that.
Missed the
Ooh,
boost,
We
too.
talked about that
Missed the
earlier.
boost
Trying to
there.
flip
All right.
through
Yeah.
the 50-50
I just want to see
on the
Fire
boost.
just not do that.
Oh,
He's trying
Don't
to go
do that.
low.
That's the one thing he needed to not
Well,
do.
he tried
did
to
it.
go low, and Marky just had
Marky is having a good time with this one. Fireburner was not even, he wasn't even recovering. Marky could have stopped that ball.
This is like in the RLCS, historically, Markydooda was the top scorer.
Oh, yeah.
Only broken by this season. And then Fireburner is like the #1 scorer in the RLCS. So these are two
Fire
offensive
gets
pros.
free goals because Jacob and Garrett carry him.
Oh,
you know?
Oh, yeah.
It was in his bio.
Yeah, it was in his bio. Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
there's a
There we
goal.
go. There's a bump. All right.
Fireburner's having a good laugh. Marky feeling pretty bad. Gave him 1 goal.
So I think here, I don't think Marky really.
Oh, he got bumped.
He just panicked a little bit and didn't touch the right way. So
He was trying to
That's
recover
tough.
because if he gets bumped, he can still dodge.
yeah.
He could like wave dash land if
Yeah.
he's really, really careful.
I think if he dodged forward, he may have been able to hit into his wall, but it's really hard to react that quickly and make the right dodge.
What about bumping Batmobiles? I feel like this
It's
car is
impossible.
impossible to bump.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the Octane is the more weird car to bump. Like
Resilient?
sometimes when you go to bump a car, it just your car stops.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you
that
just hit a
happens
brick
if you
wall.
bump an Octane that's at all touching the wall. If it's on a ramp and you smash into them, they don't move.
The demo.
They don't care.
Oh,
there we
there we go.
There it is.
I think Marky must have misread that bounce, right?
Yeah.
He thought it was going up, so he thought he had time for boost.
It was a
but
little bit of a weird bounce.
It just went straight out. That is,
Yeah, straight out.
yeah, not what Marky was expecting for sure. So that's going to be, Fire starting to bring it back. Now,
3 minutes is a lot of time in 1v1.
yeah, oh yeah, he's by no means out of it. His goals were, you know, kind of.
That
They're
one
just
was
hard
just
to
a
replicate.
yeah.
They're just
but-
Fireburner goals. He just booms it in.
Yeah.
He's just really good at smashing in, like, tap it.
His placement's insane.
What is
Not a
Marky?
good
That's
ball.
gonna go in.
Yeah, it's in.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it's
he
still
got
in.
See,
Yeah.
it's in.
I bet he had no boost when he was going for that on the wall.
He just knows that
Yeah.
he's winning the
Yeah,
race.
no, no.
One of the few players who doesn't like to use ball cam on the wall is Marky.
Well, I mean, Marky and Cooks. Neither one of them use ball cam. Like they hold for ball cam.
Yeah, they don't toggle
That is
that.
so weird.
And default controls. His thumb is doing all the buttons while holding triangle.
Yeah, we'll have to
PS4
get
controller.
that webcam that we can move around on Marky's thumbs.
It's bizarre. And he fills out these air roll shots again, using his thumb for the air roll,
Yeah.
and the jump, and the boost, and the ball cam. Just has all the buttons pressed simultaneously. No problem.
He's got fat
big deal.
fingers. Oh, Fire's
Yeah.
a counter opportunity here.
That's going to be a goal.
Yeah.
This is kind of a sloppy game. There's a lot of just open nets.
This happens sometimes when you watch Marky plays. He just he beats himself. Like, he didn't need to go for that challenge. No need to go for that.
Even if he wins it, it's just kind of bouncing up and way out.
Yeah.
There's not much he's doing
But he
with
just
that.
goes for it because he's aggressive. He likes
Yeah.
to be in people's faces. He wants to let them know that he's not going to give them any space
Yeah,
at
and
all.
there's something to be said for that. Like, even though it doesn't work from there, Fireburner can't just take his space when
Yeah.
he's on his own side. He always has to be worried about the
Fireburner's going to
challenge.
be worried, exactly.
So even though the play style backfires sometimes, it also pays off in a lot of other
it's a
ways.
mental battle. And now he can
Yeah.
switch it up the next time.
Exactly.
He could fake a challenge, and Fireburner's going to bite.
Yeah.
He expects Marky to go for it.
And I really want to see Fireburner mix it up a little bit. He's getting more aggressive, like turning there, but I really want to see him try to utilize the air game. Use the backboard, just try to boom it
Yeah.
with Batmobile.
Yeah, I mean,
Get a
Fire's
good
so
player.
good at that. It feels
Oh,
like
no.
That boost
Wow.
still, this boost still
Oh, neither of them have boost. They're both completely on zero right here.
And Marky picked
Marky's
up
trying
a
to
couple
pop it.
pads. But,
He could boom this.
could be-
It's off.
Yeah, but-
wait, up?
Oh,
I like the idea they're trying to put it wide so that Marky couldn't get there, but didn't
Marky
quite
just
work
keeps
out.
putting it on net. He just keeps on hitting
have
it
a weird
towards
turn.
the far post.
Yeah, try
Yeah,
to.
it's like
I honestly that's one of my. That's the way I like to play ones. Is just put things near net, make them mess up, and then try to capitalize off the mistake.
Yeah,
Just keeps the
'cause
boost
mistakes
really
are
low
so
for
much
Fire.
more impactful.
Yeah, Fire without boost, he's kind of panicking. Anytime he has a chance to set up a dribble or counterattack, he doesn't set himself up for success. He just hits the ball kind of in a position where Marky can challenge pretty safely.
Yeah, and you
Great
saw
catch.
Marky miss that boost there and had to backflip into it.
Fire's been without boost for a solid minute.
Yeah, he really. There are a couple chances he could have gone for boost, but instead he decided to
What
keep
is this?
pressure on a little bit more.
That's a little bit weird by Marky.
Yeah,
I felt like he had an opportunity to side flip that to the middle and follow it. Because he has been doing that. He's been going for these off the wall plays.
That
Okay,
was the
that-
worst shot I've ever seen by Marky.
yeah.
I feel like he's just feeling so confident
Yeah.
that he's going for this, like way more than he would against an opponent that he expects.
But what if it
Would give
backfires
problems.
and he goes to OT because he threw?
But I mean, just
yeah,
a lot.
because-
It could.
This is a 2-goal game, but it doesn't really feel like a 2-goal game.
No.
right?
They-
Mark, all of
yeah.
Marky's goals have been, or Fire's goals are pretty much
Open
open nets. Because
Yeah.
Marky's just like not trying on defense. He's just, all he's going for is these goals off the wall.
In stark contrast to the games by Dapper, where it seems like Dapper is always controlling that ball
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Fireburner, if he sneak one goal before we get close
Yeah,
to
then
the
all
final seconds.
I mean-
Then it's a kickoff goal away from tie game.
exactly. But in ones, it's always
Oh,
that goal away.
trips.
You get one in.
He needs
He's
it right now, though.
Yeah.
This
Mark
is
is
it.
looking for a
Marky
demo the
again,
whole
such
time.
aggression in the
Wow.
corner.
That-
He might
He
open up an
just keeps.
opportunity.
He just
Oh,
keeps.
hey!
Oh,
there it is.
No! No!
Oh,
Fire!
chance.
Oh, no!
Marky gave it to him.
Yeah.
He bumps him again.
Marky just gave it to him.
Marky
The
went
one
for
goal
about-
donation.
Marky went for about the only play that could have lost him the game there.
Yeah.
Look at the shooting percentage from Fire though. 4 out of 5 shots.
I mean, they're open
Oh.
now.
Noted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all pretty open.
And then that one other shot was that last one there, right? Where it went
Right.
off the post.
Yeah.
Off the
So-
post.
You should have had, but that could have been a kickoff goal to tie the game if he just
Yeah.
put the open net in.
Mhm.
Because Marky just gave it to him. He just tried to bump Fire
Yeah.
up the wall.
Yeah,
in
like
the Batmobile.
the first bump is like probably not the best idea, but it kind of worked. But then you
Yeah.
like went for him
Then
again.
he used all the rest of his boost to go for a second
Yeah.
one. Neither of them worked.
Yeah.
The ball doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
It's just
he,
Fireburner.
he was
Fire.
just trying to tick Fire off because even after that, he just kept bumping him and
Yeah.
drove up the wall after the game was over
Yeah.
to keep bumping him. So we need to get Markydooda on the microphone.
I
So we,
think- Is Fire playing another EU person next? Maybe Marky was
Let me
trying to
check.
tilt him going into the next
Oh,
series,
he's
helping
gonna
on his
tilt him
team.
right into the next game.
Well,
Yeah.
all he's done is make me upset because that's my
no,
East Coast
because
boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I'm-
actually, Kronovi actually plays next against Dapper, I think.
Yeah, I've got a
Oh,
big game. I've got a
that's
big
a
game
good
Yeah,
ahead of
that's
me.
going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Big one.
That's going to be going. But hey, production team, can we get Markydooda on the mic? We got to hear. We got to hear his reactions, his
They're literally
analysis.
shouting.
I can hop
They're
off.
What?
screaming.
I mean, I've been on longer than you. I can go.
rock
Yeah,
paper
but
scissors,
you do
maybe
such a
on
good
stream.
job.
Best of
I
one.
feel like
Rock paper scissors. Best of one.
best of one,
Best of
Okay.
one.
but I want to lose. I'm going
Okay.
rock, okay?
I'm going rock too.
Okay.
Oh! Top 10 anime betrayal.
He actually went for it.
No, all right, Kronovi's. All right.
Wait, who lost?
No, Kronovi
So-
won, but he still
still
honored
leave it. Is
he
this
honored
yours?
the.
Okay. Okay.
Is this yours?
Yo.
Hello.
Hi.
Marky.
What's up? Hi.
It looked like you were talking trash over there.
No, I was giving him words of encouragement. I was like, "You're playing really well, man. Good job."
Okay, so Marky, we saw that bump you went for at the end was a possible way to lose the game. Were there any others? What
I
else?
definitely made decisions that helped me lose the game for sure. If
Okay.
that's what you're asking.
Yes, but like in the end, like if you had flown over the ball, that also probably could have lost the game.
Yeah.
Leaving
But
the lobby, you know?
leaving the lobby probably that's actually even worse.
That was probably
I
his
think
only
picking
option.
up the controller was a detrimental decision as well.
Yeah.
So what was your strategy there? I saw that it looked like a lot of times you were purposely just driving under Fireburner so he couldn't land and
Yeah.
bumping him just to annoy him.
Well, it was we were kind of chatting shit to each other, so it's just funny when like he landed on me and I would just like wriggle about and he couldn't move. He was getting annoyed, so I went 5-0 up and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go mental, and he almost came back, and yeah, it was scary. I maybe should have messed around a little bit less and
Yeah,
played
so
a lot better.
That was your what was that? Is that
Second
first
game, right?
second game?
Second game, yeah.
So and yeah, so now you're 1-1. You got that victory. What's your impression on West or on NA players right now? 1v1.
I think Dapper was Dapper was pretty good. I didn't play great, but he was, he played good. He was tough. I don't know. I think Dapper and Crow are your men for 1v1 NA right now. I don't think Fire's that good.
But
Ooh.
Espeon beat Jazer.
Espion beat Jazer? I mean,
Yeah.
Jazer, you know.